Hi, it's Patty from Thronatiska, and we're going to use some of the properties of light that you may have been following us on to have a wonderful party. A wonderful sleepover, a wonderful birthday party, or just a great room decoration, whatever you want. So first of all, let's talk about UV brighteners. UV stands for ultraviolet radiation. The sun gives off all kinds of radiation called electromagnetic spectrum, and we only see the visible light. That's the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Now, there's a little bit more energetic type of light that is called ultraviolet. So here we have some things that are called UV brighteners. We're going to go in the planetarium in a little while where it's very dark, and we're going to use a black light that will show us something that we can't see in the normal daytime, and that's the UV brighteners. So first of all, why would we want to use a UV brightener? If we want to make something that appears white look even whiter, we can put something like this on it in our laundry. So our white t-shirts appear to be even brighter. And this is just something that you can get at Walmart or the dollar store. You don't want to drink it, but it can be put on different fabric. You can put it in something that has water in it, like a vase or a candle, a floating candle. Now, UV brighteners on your teeth. Everybody wants to have whiter teeth, and so UV brighteners might be added to your teeth products. And here's something that's really cool that glows in the dark under a black light, and it is the tonic water. Now, you have to make sure that it contains the quinine. Okay, so look for tonic water contains quinine. If it doesn't, it's not going to glow in the dark. But anything that you can do with water, you can do with this tonic water. It actually tastes pretty good. You can make jello with it, you can cook with it, you can mix drinks with it, so that if you've got a fruit punch and you're having your friends over, you can make a fruit punch with this and it'll glow in the dark, and you can have some black lights sitting around, but you can have a lot of fun. Anything you can do with water, you can do with this. Tastes pretty good. And quinine, by the way, it was used to take care of treat malaria. So if you just happen to be, going to a place where you can get malaria, then you'll be good. Okay, now we're inside with our fluorescent light, and as you can see, we can have some really fun times with this. So if you get one of these at Walmart, you can get small ones for maybe $8, the little small bulbs. You can get this one, I think this was about $15. You can hang it up in your room and do some really fun things. So one of the cool things about this is that automatically you can see that my clothes, there are certain places that are brighter on my clothes than others, and that is because of the UV brighteners. So all I've done is I've added a little bit of UV brightener to some water here, and it's really cool. If you're having a party and you want to put out some neat floating candles, you can use this. It looks really cool. Now, another thing you can do is you can add this UV brightener that we talked about to bubbles, and you can blow some glow-in-the-dark bubbles. That is really neat. Another thing that we talked about was our tonic water. Remember, the tonic water has to have the quinine in it. And the quinine, you can do all kinds of great stuff with this. A Mentos fountain. You all have seen the Mentos fountain. This is carbonated, so if you put a Mentos in here, it will explode into this huge fountain. The only thing is, it will be fluorescent. Now, remember, it has to have the quinine. And what's really cool, you can even see that parts of the bottle, parts of my finger, you can even have a whodunit mystery by everything that you touch will leave behind little traces. And you can do one of those glow germ experiments to see where do your germs travel, how far do they go. And another thing is our toothpaste that we talked about that uses UV brighteners. So it takes that ultraviolet radiation that's from the sunlight, and it's not going to be as bright, but you can see there's some little speckles in there, and those little speckles can cling to your teeth and make your teeth look a little bit brighter. A little bit hard to see here, but in the sunlight, it reflects back so that your teeth look brighter. So these UV additives are great in daily life because it makes things that we want to appear white even whiter, like our teeth, our shirts. We can also have a lot of fun with it. We can make glow-in-the-dark Jell-O with the tonic water and have a glow-in-the-dark party. So next time y'all have a sleepover or a party, make sure you get tonic water with quinine and some UV brightener and go wherever your imagination safely takes you.